Good morning, friends. Today we are going to discuss about light reflection and refraction. It is one of the important chapter in class X, and it's the 10th chapter of this NCERT book, and very interesting chapter also. And if we will go on details, so in this part we are going to discuss about what is light, reflection of light, laws of reflection, right, and the characteristic image by plane mirror. And in this way let us go. So what is light? Actually, light is actually a form of energy which causes or produces the sensation of vision. So light is a form of energy which produces or causes the sensation of vision. But actually, these are the electromagnetic radiations. Electromagnetic radiations. They make us. It makes us to see things, that is causes the sensation of vision. Okay, friends. So light is a electromagnetic energy. It is also, you can say, it is a form of energy, which causes the sensation of vision, radiations, and by this way we can able to see the light. So light always forms in the form of ray. Light always propagate in the form of ray. To form of, when a group of rays combine, they form a beam of light. It is a beam of light. When a group of light combine, they form a beam of light. Okay, friends, let us see more. Beam of light is of two types, that is convergent beam, and divergent beam. Convergent beam, what friends? Convergence, they are light rays have different sources, but they appear to meet, or they meet at a single point. They converge at the point of convergence. That point is called point of convergence. Means they have different sources but meet at a single point. That is called point of convergence. But in case of divergent, they emerge from a single point but diverge or propagate in different directions, we can say. So this is a point of diversion, point of divergence. Convergent rays, divergent rays. Okay, friends. Then come to reflection of light. reflective ray. Actually, reflection of light means it is a phenomenon or incidence in which the light rays, when striking an opaque, smooth and opaque object, they bounce back. The phenomenon of bouncing back of light, the phenomena of bouncing back of light on striking a smooth and opaque object is called reflection of light. It's called reflection of light. So we can say, suppose this is a mirror. When light rays fall on it, they reflect, bounce back. So this ray is called incident ray. And this bouncing back ray is called reflected ray. See friends, this is one of the phenomena of bouncing back of light, where this is the incident ray and this is the reflected ray. This phenomenon of bouncing back of light after striking a smooth opaque object is called reflection of light. Let us see types of reflection. Types of reflections. Two types of reflections are there: a regular reflection or irregular reflection. Regular reflection, we can say when they strike a smooth opaque object, the rays, they reflect parallel to each other. They are reflecting parallel to each other. So they reflect parallel to each other. That is called regular reflection in this case. But in case of irregular reflection, the reflection is called diffused reflection. So these are the diffused reflection. It is otherwise called as diffused reflection. Okay friends, types of reflection, there are two types of reflection: a regular reflection and irregular reflection or diffusion. Then comes to laws of reflection. Laws of reflection of light. There are two laws regarding the reflection of light. First law, the incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal at the point of reflection all lie in the same plane. All lie in the same plane. That is, you see here, the incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal. Incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal all lie in the same plane. We can name it O, A, B, M. So here all lie in the same plane. So this is the first law of reflection. Let us see the second law of reflection. the incident the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, that is angle I equal to angle R. Angle I is equal to angle R. We can say so this is called angle of incidence, this is called angle of reflection. So in this case we can name it here O, A is your V, it is your M. So angle of incidence, that is we can say A O M equal to B O M. That is the second law defines the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection, that is angle I is equal to angle R, and the angle of incidence, the angle formed with the incident ray with the normal, and the angle of reflection is formed with the reflected ray with the normal. So see, so this is the second law of reflection. Then come to mirror. Next friend, come to mirror. What is mirror? Mirror is highly polished, smooth, opaque object which reflect light. A highly polished, smooth, opaque object which reflects all the light rays, all the lights, you can say, light falling on it. Okay, a highly smooth, polished, smooth, opaque object, you can say glass, we can take it glass as high, smooth, opaque object. So a glass can be converted into mirror by painting it one side. So mirror can be made from glass by painting in one side, so that it can be made opaque and a mirror can be made. So by the definition we got that a highly polished and smooth opaque object which reflects all the lights falling on it. Next, come to types of mirrors. Mirrors are two types. Plane mirror and spherical mirror. So it is a plane mirror, we can say this is a plane mirror. Spherical mirrors are of two types: concave mirror, convex mirror. Concave mirror and convex mirror. This is concave mirror and this is convex mirror. In this case, the reflecting surface is concave or inward direction, and in this case the reflecting surface is curved outwards. So this is the reflecting surface. So next we will later learn more about this. Then come to image. Friends, what is image? Generally image is taken as shadow, but shadow is not an image. When image is formed when the light rays from a point, after falling or striking a surface meet again at another point, then that point will form, it is a point A. Suppose you have made the point A, after reflection after reflection, suppose after reflection they meet at a point B, then again speaking, if light rays coming from a point after striking or after reflection they meet at another point, then this point is this point is called image, and the starting point is called the object. Means an image is formed. Actually, the image is formed when the light rays coming from the object meet at a particular point. If they are actually meeting, image is of two types. We can say image two types: real image, virtual image. Real image, virtual image. If the rays are actually meeting at a point, then the image is formed called real image. If they seems to meet, they appear to meet, but they do not meet, but they appear to meet, then that is called the virtual image. So image, we have already discussed the image. There are two types, and the real image and vertical.